Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing game number 4 in the best of 7 between Bomber in the bottom left as our Terran player and Jaedong and the in the bottom right as our Zerg player. So no cross positions this time. So yeah, that might actually result in a little bit of an advantage for our Zerg player, who has not had a great time so far. So in case you hadn't watched the other games yet, game number 3 is really worth watching. I know a lot of you just watched the last game of a series and or just some random games, but yeah, this might actually be the last game in the series. It is actually 0-3 for Mr. Bomber, who has been having a great time, I guess. Just messing it up. The problem is that Jaedong has not yet shown any unit that couldn't be destroyed by the Marines, and so all we've seen from Bomber is Marine. And yeah, he's very good with his Marines. He has nice splits and everything. Yeah, he's really just good with his Marine micro and his medevacts, and hasn't really had to do anything special yet. Just produce Marines and Widow Mines, and that's it. That's all he did. And hopefully we will see some, well, a display of like roaches. And I'm still hoping for a comeback. I want him to take at least one game. Come on, he needs to be able to do that. But yeah, as I said, lots of people just watched the last game, and if this turns out to be the last game, I'm still going to put up some anti-spoilers, which means that people are going to visit this as the last game. But as I said, game number 3 really worth it, even though you already know who's going to win now. But yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Should have watched 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that wouldn't have happened. So 3 bases already out for a Zerg player. That is really greedy, especially when you're 0-3 behind in a best of 7. Yeah, that's a little bit too greedy, I have to feel. But let's see what the reaction is going to be. For now, all we're producing is 1 Marine at a time. No real reaction then. And yeah, we are going to react with a bunker. However, there are no Marines, so yeah, this bunker is just going to be completely useless. Yeah, he thought he pulled off some drones, but the drones are just going to mine here now. And yeah, the SCV almost died. So the SCV going to go back. It is going to be seen by this overlord, and so he knows now. Yeah, nothing is going to happen for now. So the command center is almost done. And are we going to go greed mode here? No, we're going barracks, which means that at least we're going to up the production of Marines. And yeah, once again, I'm just hoping that Jaedong this time goes for like roaches or I don't know, infestor, something like that. Infestor, baneling, zergling would be good. Because, well, the problem is the splits by Bomber are so good that his banelings never hit more than like 3, 4 of the Marines, and yeah, 3 or 4 Marines are not good enough, because if you hit 4, then you're just equal. So you basically get what you paid for, or you get back what you paid for, and that is just not good enough, because if you lose even 1 baneling, or if you have 1 medevac flying above that's healing them up, then you're already down in, well, in money, basically, in resources. That's just not good enough. So hopefully we will see some new play, some new strategy that he saved for this game. I don't know. It seems that that he's very stubborn about doing this one strategy all the time, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him really make the right decisions yet when it comes to Zerg versus Terran, so that's why I'm really worried here that he's going to lose this one as well. Already researching the speed, which is of course fine, because Zerglings are good with speed, and already producing some creep tumors. Creep tumors are awesome. So, evolution chambers to wall off this part a little bit, making sure that the Marines have a harder time running up the ramp. And for now, yeah, that's all good. So what are we doing then? We are going to, yeah, just go out with some Marines. There's no army out yet. There are 12 Zerglings in production though. But no army out yet for our Zerg player. And he's going to lose a queen here straight away. Yeah, the queen has nowhere to run. Oh wow! He's actually going to run here and then... yeah, the Marines stop following. So the Marines really just focusing on those drones. Great decision, of course. And are they going to get more? They're going to get everything, in fact. The queen's not really doing enough. This queen dies, that queen dies. Oh my god, this is just slaughter by the first Marine army that's coming in. Ah, so many things died there. And once it's cleared up, let's have a look at the units lost. And we can see that Zerg already is about, yeah, double digits behind now, about double the amount behind. And we are going to see, well, a counter strike, I guess. It's the best I can make of it. So 9 workers killed, that is a big deal. Especially because it was just a little group of Marines. But with no army out, yeah, that little group of Marines is just going to be so powerful. And yeah, his Zerglings are not going to do anything. Zerglings are not able to push through this when there are Marines present, because the Marines are just so good against them. Yeah, of course they are ranged, so yeah, that makes them already very good against it. And now there are 2 bunkers up, and he's going to wall off with supply depots and put a tank behind it. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. An armory part of the wall off here, and an orbital command flying over to the next base. He is, well, the Zerg player is going to scout that at least, and he's going to plop down some goo. Plop goo. There you go. So plopping down the goo, and that makes it impossible for the command center to land. And that means that he's going to have to get rid of that. But the Overlord is too slow. Ah, instantly getting killed. So once again losing 100 minerals and just delaying this a little bit. Normally you plop down the goo, and then once you see the command center flying in, you just fly out. Because you know that there's an army following that. And yeah, if the little army that could earlier just did that much damage, how much damage is this going to do? This might actually just clean up all the rest and take out the base, because already a next base taken, and that means that, well, he just doesn't have the investment in the army that he needs to. Yeah, okay, maybe he does. Quite a few Marines getting pretty low here, but they also do a lot of damage. The Stimpack doing more damage, in fact, than the rest. And wow, so many drones going down here. Yeah, well, this has to be over at this point. He's not going to give up, of course, because this is the last game if he loses. But wow, so many things dying. It's insane. Let's see, 27 workers killed total now. And yeah, we're not done yet, because a new group just arrived and more reinforcements are underway. And wow, just picking off everything here. Yeah, the Marines are just going to take down this base. There's nothing he can do. These are not enough Zerglings to deal with this. The Banelings are too late, and there are too few of them. They're going to get killed before they actually do anything. Look at the splits. Yeah, the splits are, well, good enough to actually just keep some units alive. And yeah, we're going to get one more Baneling detonation probably. No, not even. It's going to be just the Zerglings. But yeah, the thing is, just so many Marines are out that he can't really deal with those. And even yeah, because the Banelings don't really land, they're not going to do anything. One more Marine is available. Of course, you can't see that in game. So you might not have actually noticed that. Yeah, one Marine actually surviving. That is pretty cute. And of course, yeah, those Marines are not going to survive. And we are going to get one of the Mutalisks even. Oh my god. Mutalisks are so expensive. But at least they take out a medevac in revenge. A medevac full of crap. Well, this guy might actually want to kill this. Yeah, there you go. Another medevac goes down. But yeah, the damage has been done, I have to feel. Although, well, it's still 3 bases versus 3. So I guess the Terran is ahead in that, but yeah, it's okay-ish. It's not too bad, at least. But he needs so many units now to actually break through and actually do something, because, well, he needs to get through this entire army, then through one of those lineups, either here or here, or, yeah, he has to go through the army and then kill this base, but then still, there's a bunker there. And new reinforcements are streaming in all the freaking time. It is just, yeah, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh my god. Is he really going to lose 0-4? That would be insane. Ah. I guess he's no longer the master he was at StarCraft Brood War. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Why are these banelings not reacting? Ah, could have been so good. They ran straight past it, like over here. There's no way. He was going to have the reactions to do this. But of course, if he had it set to attack move, then it would have still died. So you need to be on top of the Marines to, well, to not die before you detonate. Then again, the splash will still do the job if you get close enough. So, hard disk is full apparently, so let's hope it ends here. And we won't have too much trouble. No? Okay, we're going to be in trouble then. Yeah, we're back at about 30. Oh. That is not how you do that in this game. All of the Marines just streaming in, just doing the damages, and yeah, taking out another base. Here they get cleaned up quite nicely, but yeah, too many Marines left, too much production left, and the GG does indeed come in. But yeah, once again, only Zergling Baneling with a few Mutalisks. That is not good enough. The Mutalisks only really work after your opponent makes the switch to what are they called? Marauders, or yeah, it goes for like Hellions, things like that. But yeah, otherwise the Marines are just going to wipe the floor with them, and that is exactly what happened. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.